So I'm at a different part of the gym now. You see where the kettlebells are, a few of the lighter dumbbells, little pads, mats, right? Little stability, or more aptly named instability balls. What I want to talk about a little bit more specifically is this guy, right? The Bosu and things like it. Now, I'm not here to pick on any one piece of equipment. Everything within reason has some kind of purpose, right? But we see people getting on things that are unstable all the time with the idea that somehow they are becoming, I'm not going to play around with the word functional, but they're gaining balance or they're working on proprioception, right? And proprioception is one of those words that gets tossed around a lot, like people know what it means. Most of the time, when people say we are working on proprioception, they have neither an understanding of the word itself nor the implications of that statement. I can speak in a future video or perhaps a write-up about proprioception and what that term does and does not entail. But the point is, just because you're standing on something that wobbles does not mean you're getting a better workout. Yeah, it might be hard, but you have to think about what are the goals of that exercise. What is the objective for the session? Are you trying to get good at standing on wobbly things? If so, then I'm going to get on this guy and, yeah, wobble around to my heart's content. Flip it over, maybe stand on the squishy side instead. Yeah, sure. But is this good for getting stronger? Some people say yes. Well, you have to be balanced, or you have to have better proprioception to deliver force in an athletic way. And to them I say, well, what conditions you better for handling force transmission into solid ground than transmitting force into solid ground? If you need to get stronger, focus on stabilizing yourself enough to where you can actually generate force. There's an inverse relationship between the wobbliness of the thing you're on and the amount of force you can generate. That's just a fact of life. That's a mechanical or physical reality. So keep that in mind. Not saying don't ever train on these things, but understand what the purpose is behind whatever it is you're doing. Are you trying to get good at little circus acts or something? Or are you trying to get stronger? Or are you trying to get more flexible? Or are you trying to become more stable in a specific position, right? There are very specific ways to develop these abilities, to get better at these various aspects or dimensions of fitness. But anybody who says that you have to do everything on a wobbly surface, or you have to make everything unstable, has a clear lack of understanding of body mechanics, physiology, and prioritizing goals within exercise and respecting those goals, as well as respecting the capabilities of the individual. If a person can't generate a contraction on a stable surface, if they can't get on a bench press or on a machine and put a linear force vector through something, the last thing I'm going to do is say, oh, their stability sucks, let me put them on something even more unstable. They're already too unstable. Focus on that. So I just wanted to say something about that. There will be more to come.